Good morning to all. We're here at the Queen's Park Oval. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on. So why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Finds the fielder with that shot. Thick edge, no, that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Narayan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nine runs added there. The Knight Riders are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Doesn't beat the infield. Four runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 13 for none. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. James, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the river end. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. James has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Khan from the Darbo end. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Square cut, finds point, no run. Couldn't get it through the field. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
30 for none.
Going with spin now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Narine watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Eight runs added there. The Knight Riders are 38 for none.
38 for none.
Going with pace now.
Into the attack for the fielding side.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Green, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant diving stop. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Finds the edge. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Carty taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Six runs added in the over. The Knight Riders are 44 for 2.
For 2.
Five fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Wasim from the river end. Misses everything. Drilled that one away.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive outside edge. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
For 2.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Narayan wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Edged.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket.
Two in a row. It's just sloppy, really.
Oh, it's all really gone wrong for them. In a situation like this, the captain has to step in and help get the focus back. Great shot through the gap.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Green into the attack now from the river end. Away goes the ball and that hits the boundary and that's 5 wides. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. No. Terrible shot. That's the over. The Knight Riders are 80 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Fabian, the spinner, coming into the attack. Goes over the top with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Brilliant shot there.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. The Knight Riders are 88 for 3.
88 for 3.
Green from the river end. Huge. That has flown.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
The TRINBAGO Night Riders, please make him welcome.
Green getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drilled that one away.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Thick edge. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Night Riders, 101 for 4. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. Where's that going? Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 11 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 112 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Amir from the Darbo end.
Here we go. First ball.
Brilliant diving stop. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Shot, leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Huge edge.
End of the first over. The score is now 11 for none.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Into the second over. The score is now 19 for none.
Hines from the river end.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Was quick onto that in the infield. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
29 for none.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the spinner.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Misses everything. Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the edge. Narayan with a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
End of the over. The batting team are now 39 for 1.
Got that away nicely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Hines, overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Pollard, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot through the gap. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
That's the end of the power play.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Little, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Winds up, but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot. Got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The Knight Riders managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Darbo end. Edged it. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Little from the river end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Top catch that out on the boundary. Deep mid-wicket. Had to get on their skates and they've taken a terrific catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Edge, but it drops safely.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now 83 for 2.
Two straight and punch through the leg side. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. The bowler looks really confident. Right edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Little has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Salam Keel from the Darbo end. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Wasim has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Wasim is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Square cut, finds point, no run. Misses everything. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Hussain, the left armour is... The right armour is coming into the attack from the Darbo end.
TRINBAGO Night Riders. And that brings up the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Good catch, out. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
For 50. The batting team are now 161 for 4.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Everyone's gone up.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
For 5.
Little, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the river end.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batter.
Pollard, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Needs a dot ball.
Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
11 runs to win. It's a tough ask for the batters from here. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Have to go for it now.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Narayan. With a huge appeal. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
The Knight Riders bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end. What a fantastic match.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being